Hey guys, what is going on here? This is Paintball Duke 22, and this is a game that is epic. It is called Dragon Warrior Monsters. It is for Game Boy Color, and let's get started. I'm not going to read too much of the text. Basically, backstory here. This is your sister Milieu. She tells you to go to bed, because if you stay up too late, monsters will take you away. So, that being said, you just know what's going to happen. Monsters will come take her and me away. Now this creature is Wadabu. He is the one that is looking for my sister. So he will drag her into the middle drawer of the bookshelf. Or the middle drawer of the closet, or whatever that thing is supposed to be. I guess it's a chest dresser maybe. And this is Wadabu. And he will ask us to go with him. So let's go ahead and follow him, and we will embark on the beginning of our wonderfully epic journey in this classic Game Boy game. Now I probably won't be talking that much during the music because the music in this game is literally epic. We are in the kingdom of GreatTree. Starry Night Tournament? Huh. Let's go talk to this king. I'm gonna give the generic name that I always give in this game, just because you're only allowed to have 4-letter names. So he wants me to participate in the Starry Night Tournament, which will give him credit for having the champion that won the Starry Night Tournament, and it will grant me a wish to rescue my sister, which is ultimately what I want. So we'll go over here to the monster farm like he requests, and pick up the only monster that this guy has. Which is a slime creature that looks like this. So let's go ahead and head on up. Okay. Chests in the next room are mine, and we need to go into what is a traveler's gate to collect the lost monster Hail. So a couple things that I'm going to do really quick. I am going to change the text speed. We will go down here and go into the Traveler's Gates. Now, one thing I would advise you to do is to save your game before going into the Traveler's Gate. You do this by going Option Journal and recording in the journal. Then, enter the Traveler's Gate. Okay, so now we need to roam around the land in order to find these little holes that will drop us down to the next level. You can push select and see a map of where you've been and how many tiles that each of these is going to have. This one only has 4 on it. Some of them have upwards of 29 or 31 or something like that. So we're going to get in a fight with this little bird looking thing here. And ultimately we'll be able to catch monsters. Those Draki monsters will join us. One of them will join us as soon as we beat him here in a little bit. We'll also keep an eye out for the anteater monster. I'm gonna use a herb to heal myself a little bit. But we should get one of these monsters here relatively soon. Okay, so there's the Traveler's Hole up there. You can see it on the map, it's the big hole. But let's explore the whole area. Warp Wing, these are nice. They warp us back to the castle, because right now, we cannot save. So we'd have to use a Warp Wing to get back to the castle to save. Could have sworn that he would join us. Here we go. Yes. We want to name him Batty. And you guys are going to see some pretty creative 4-letter words in this game. So now we have 2 monsters following us. Which means we'll have more monsters to control. I'm going to change the plan to command for both of these guys. We should defeat this guy relatively quickly. And I always make it a personal goal of mine to explore all of the tiles, just because there can be people walking around who have monsters that you can fight. You can get some pretty rare pretty rare creatures by doing that, or items on the ground. It's all worth it. Right there I just organized my items by pressing the select button. It kinda organizes them all together. A very handy shortcut. So, our next objective is to find an animal called the anteater, or just an anteater, before we go through this traveler's gate. There we go. Oh, and he didn't even join us. We need one of those before we go take on the boss. Whoops. Alright. Well, we are taking on Hail without Anteater because it takes too long. Basically with this fight we just want to watch our health. Yes. Hail. Yes. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up here for a second. Let me tell you a secret. A sky dragon is flying over the farm. If you wait under it, something good will happen. Let's exit and go check on this sky dragon. Cool. So we need to head down to the arena, so we will do that in the next episode, guys. Let's go ahead and save, and we will see you next time.